Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Last time, we stopped the Fog Beast incursion here at Grandel, saving everybody from, well, hell. This time, we will be continuing on doing the side quests across the region and getting started on probably one of the more annoying side quests of this entire lot. And that is with you, Aurora. Man, you there, bird person. I remember you. You are, Guarantor of Heropon. Guarantor? I don't know what you mean. No use denying. Aurora not find Heropon Ricky anywhere, and you have to exact repayment for this, designated guarantor. Man, you want to know what that entails? Standard of repayment is, drumroll, a provision of dessert. Specifically, Aurora is after dessert that bigger than Aurora, sweet, golden, springy, and also tender. So we have Sweetest. Yeah, this one's a bit annoying because there is a lot of things with this quest. Man, very good. Alright, firstly, friends will need to bring bucket load of kilo pumpkins, lucky for friends to grow everywhere on shoulder. But more importantly, need one literal cherry on top of dessert. Only a sweet cherry from Banks of Tranquil Tarn will do. And finally, skill at chef also paramount. Aurora not accept unless dessert made by artisan with alchemist level experience. Alright, it'll be done with haste. So this part of the quest is a little bit annoying. So first things first, we need to go ahead and find yourself some kilo pumpkins. Oh, quite a few over here. So looking at the map, you can see where we need to go, and then route from there. So luckily, they're all pretty nicely located, and plus I'm high enough level to not deal with these, so I'll see you all once I get the necessary items. Alright, that was pretty easy. So next up, we need to go get ourselves the Sweetest cherry. Starting things up here from the Eternal Zenith. Oh wow, I actually made it. So our next destination is going to be over here in the region right down here. We're going ahead and knocking out another quiet moment while we're in the region, just because this one is probably the most remote quiet moment. So let's go ahead and view this one. Tyreus Uncertainty.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Elam with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit, I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I? Have I really?
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia.
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so? Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
My skills were once widely recognized, though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionist shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learned from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Should I really go along with Melia? Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood. Yumea, Mother, please give me a sign.
Yeah, Tyrea is such a good character. I really like her, and honestly, I wish she were a party member. So next, I guess there's a fun little topic I was going to discuss, is that, well, I guess going on into changing equipment, you might notice at the very top that there's the little icons there. In the game data, there is actually an icon data for Tyrea. However, though, Then, well, Tyree is not a party member in the game. I wish she was. It would have been such a better 7, but meh. So yeah, so might not have just been intended just because Tyrea is involved in some quiet moments there too. So that's probably why there's some of that data, just because Tyrea is there. So we have 2 out of the 3 things. So next up, returning back to Grandel for the last part of this chain. For this, we will need to have it daytime. We'll be heading on over here into the back, in which we'll be talking to, hello there, Bama. We'll be talking over here with, Thad. Hello. Miss Tyrea. What a woman. So cool and aloof, so athletic, and that shape profile, the sight of her pierces my heart and nails me in place every time. I've made my mind up. I shall create the finest culinary creation yet, and dedicate it to Tyrea and win her heart, and that's how she will be swooned. I'm surprised he didn't say I want her to step on me. After all, conventional wisdom has that opposite attract, so a powerful woman like her must want a homebody like me. Your friend's Tyrea, right? You want me to make her happy, right? Well then, you'll have to help me out, right? If you can get some cream weep, angel bream, and gentle clams, please give them to me, okay? So we have a surefire hit. This is the worst quest of the game. 3 cream wheat, 3 gentle clams, and 3 breams. Thanks, friends, I'm counting on you. My Tyrea's happily ever after is hanging in balance. Alright then, so we'll deal with this in haste. So here is the problem with this quest. The problem is that you require the 3 rarest items in the game. So let's go over the fun stuff about cream wheat. I guess the first thing I should go over is the Collectopedia. So right here is where the cream wheat is. Right here is where the angel bream is. We managed to somehow get a gentle clam. They are the 3 rarest items in the game. Like, I think cream wheat, it has like a 2% spawn rate in several places. Gentle clam has like a 3%, and bream has like a 4% in very specific locations. As you can see, that is a very sucky thing. So yeah, so right here, rainbow carrots, so yeah. So we'll be doing a lot of miscellaneous side quests tied to this. This is so strange, where could they have gone? Expression bothers them. Okay then, I've been tending these wheat fields, but for some reason the glow stimulant has mysteriously disappeared. We've been struggling enough with the poor harvest as it is. Without a stimulant, don't know what we can do. Alright, obviously we need enough food to give our community that's there to thrive. I'm hesitant to ask Leonard for help after all the hard work he did balancing the components. There's the matter of fog beasts, which I was hoping to have him keep watch over the field. If possible, I'd like you to prepare the next batch of growth stimulant instead. You'll need to collect high leaves and thick nectar. You got that? Well, we already have all these things. Thick nectar from light skeeters. We have oh, we need one more high leaf. Okay then. So yeah, so I guess thick nectar. Like I said, farm near Zen Surefire. There's a bunch of skeeters in the area. Oh, that's actually a good place to farm one. Alright, as for a high leaf, once again, look at the map and go from there. Unless this is a cream wheat. If that's the case, then huzzah! They're like the rarest items. Alright, let's go and get this high leaf. There we go. And looking at the map, oh, I guess there's one right down there. Yeah, that is one of the, oh, I guess there is actually, a cream wheat there. I'll save those. Oh. Yeah, trust me, don't worry about the cream wheat farming. Just because they are, they're in very annoying locations. I'm just looking at the map, seeing where we can go. So I guess with this all done, pay attention to the minimap once we turn this quest in. Oh yeah, right there is Leonard, so typically in 100% we just wrap the side quest up here. Thank you for the ingredients, thank you so much, hope I was some help. Okay then, so quest complete. Whether you apply the simulator to the wheat or not makes an enormous difference. These fields produce cream wheat, you see. They're packed with bursting with deliciousness come harvest time. Alright then. So upon completing the side quest, the map will change and there'll be a bunch more item orbs that spawn. So yeah, cream wheat, once the rarest item, now not so rare anymore. So go ahead and get the Collectopedia and finish up this category. Huzzah! Yeah, as you can see, cream wheat are now very common across this region here, so no need to worry about it. Alright, then that's cream wheat number 2. And over here is the final cream wheat. Hooray, so we have completed all of those. Next up, for the other food stuff, we'll be going back here to the place, and we have Retta here. Are you the ones that helped Enis out, aren't you? Alright, I make basic necessities for the folks here, but to tell you the truth, we have a slight issue at the moment. Alright, tell more detail. I'm working with Bartholomew to make a tool for catching fish that he dreamt up, but he lacks some resources. If we had some half-parts and snare wire, though, we'd be laughing. I don't suppose you could help us out. Alright then, so we have hook, line, and sinker. Find 3 of each of those parts. They're across the shoulder. Once again, use the mini-map to get them. Alright, hand in. Alright, you managed to get all the parts for the half parts and snare wire. Wonderful. I think I can implement these straight away, actually. Won't be a moment. Alright, there you have it. Here, have one for your troubles. Just before you go, can I bother you to deliver one to Bartholomew? I expect you'll find him at Tranquil Tarn. Alright then, so you get Fish Deluxe. Hooray! I don't know, for some reason I feel this might be some Xenogears reference or something. I don't know, so yeah, so doing the side quest is pretty much required to make the quest item. Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful tarn and yeah. For a second there, I thought that was Tyrea there. Actually, I don't know where Tyrea is at this point in the game. I'm sure she's hanging out somewhere. So yeah, so looking here in the tarn, there's hardly any fish whatsoever. So let's go ahead and talk to Bartholomew. Hold on, is that the Fish Deluxe I asked Retta to make? You brought it all the way here for me. Oh, how wonderful. Hope I have some help. You seem to have double the number. It's one for your personal use. You want me to teach you? Say no more. I hear you loud and clear. In fact, let me give you a live demonstration at this moment. Ah, isn't that glorious? Now you can see how easy it is to fish. Open up a vast ocean of possibilities, doesn't it? Why, you could even fish up Angel Bream and Gentle Clam here if you so desire. That is, if you're lucky. They're still stupidly rare, but because of this, a lot of item orbs now spawn. And because of this, you're now able to get yourself the Angel Bream and Gentle Clams a lot more easily. And with this, we have completed the Collectopedia. There we go. Hooray! We've done the full Collectopedia! Alright then, so go ahead and grab these items, and you will be required to swim across the entire tarn. The problem, though, is that they are still ungodly rare. Yeah, I'll just probably go ahead and finish this up, so... Yeah, if you want to go ahead and collect more of the items, so actually I don't need any more item ores for the rest of the game. We have every item we need. Except for the reams and clams. So no more muscle memory. If it has an exclamation point, get it. If not, yeah. Otherwise, if you're missing some items, a helpful website that's useful for finding where the items are is Frontier Nav. They have interactive maps to where you can see where you need to collect items and the most common spots to farm them too. It also showcases where all the mining points are and how you can mine them and all that fun stuff. So yeah, so shameless plug! Also, this is such a slow slim. So yeah, so a lot of the later parts of speedrun is just seeing how good of gentle clam spawns you get. And yeah, at this point in the game though, I'll be going back to Alchemoth now because as you can see, we exhausted all our points and yet we still have things to do. And that is where the Alchemoth trick comes in. We won't be fighting Fog King, no. That won't be for another few episodes. But instead, what I like to do is go to Alchemoth, go ahead and do a save. I'll go ahead and remove this save data here. And then reload said data. 8 hours? I should have been doing about 3 speedruns by now. Yeah, 300% speedruns. And because of this, the Atom Wards and the shoulder will respawn. So, go to Junks. Well, probably Eternal Zenith because it'll be faster. And then go from there to see what you need. Honestly, I'm surprised I was able to get Gentle Clam so early, so... I'll see you all once I get all the items. And not the worst item placement I've had before. I've definitely had a whole lot worse, so go ahead and change time back to daytime again. And let's go ahead and wrap up the side quest. Yeah, this side quest is Very roundabout. Also, Ransom has a quest. We'll do that later on. Here you go, Thad. Wow, you got me the stuff. I knew you'd pull through for me. With these, I'll use these ingredients to whip up a risotto that will place me firmly among the greatest cooks of yore. With that dish, I'll find my way to Tyre's heart. Thanks, friends. I can't tell you how much it means. Be sure that when you tie the knot, you'll be the first ones we invite. Okay, yeah, have fun with that. So because of that, you need to do that side quest before you can talk to him. Hey there, friends. How have you been lately? You're looking for a chef with experience working in the capital? Well, no. It's your lucky day. It just so happens that I am one such chef. And since I owe you for that thing from before, of course you can ask me for anything. Whoa, an enormous dessert. That sounds fab. Count me in. I'll get my stuff ready, so go on ahead. Alright then, so once you have done all those things, we can go ahead and finally wrap up the side quest. Yeah, it's kind of funny because this is Melia's personal side quest and it's a bit ridiculous, but oh well. Hey yo, you're late. We've been ready for ages. Can we get started already? I just walked over here. Ah, yes, please. Alright. Then bear with me just a second. I'll go ahead and do my thing in the kitchen. You stay here, okay? And no peeking. How about that, huh? It's my latest masterpiece. I've poured my life's blood into making it. Figuratively, of course. Feast your eyes on the mouth, that is. The cream caramel colossus, king of desserts! Whoa. It looks incredible delicious. Such springy, bouncy texture. Such bountiful, curvaceous beauty. And best of all, Sai's ability to make Dino Beast look pale in comparison. It exceeds expectations of Aura on all metrics bar none. I am happy that our efforts could evoke such jubilation. Does that take care of Ricky's death then? Needless to say, even with interest, there's still enough to make a change. Hereupon shows granted her well. Right, well, feel free to dig in. The proof of the cream caramel, as they say, is in the eating. Really? Of course. But is it really okay for I already eat the whole thing by my own self? Naturally. Alright then. Alright, accept challenge. Might go down lovely. I don't think I've ever seen anyone eat that much in one go. Where did he even put all this anyways? It was a number of times the size of his own body. Well, not even Ara could eat more, but taste was great. Well, taste it lasted. That's music to my ears as a chef. Hey, hang on. I just had a stroke of genius. I should make another giant dessert as a surprise for Miss Tyrea. We have to move fast if I want to make it in time. Thanks, partner. It was heaps of fun. I hope you'll call me again in the future. Now that our think on it with full tummy, it seemed big debt for making friends repay old debt. Our super stuff that you gotta eat sweet thing, but really more stuff that friends works hard for the sake of Aura. Aura brimming with gratitude, also with pudding, but mostly gratitude. Well, I'm glad to see that somebody has their biggest plan. Alright then, and quest complete. For this we get ourselves some pretty decent stuff for Amelia. Critical stuff up, it's alright I guess. Not the best armor, but it does provide some good things. So, I guess with that all done, we're going to be calling it an episode, just wrapping up with another quiet moment here. Yeah, this one's Shulk and Nene, I think, over here. Or Kino. We'll do this one to end the episode off. So yeah, that side quest is definitely fun and totally not an annoying side quest to route much of the thing around just because of how annoying it is to collect all those annoying items. Okay then. So, I guess since this is a comic relief episode, let's wrap this up with another hilarious quiet moment, dreaming big.
Nice and warm, snoozy and cozy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly get dark. When Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pon, Kino gets self-ate too. Meh, what happened next? Inside the Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food. No, wait, how we get out? Kino and Sister Pon ate own fill of pollen orbs. Ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon. And Brog blur Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero Pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero Pon? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero Pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero Pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shock and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino is practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become hero Pon. Which mean, one day soon, become hero Pon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life hero Pon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be hero Pon? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, hero Pon, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino, not have to worry one bit. Oh, thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just me a cloudy puff. Let the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
For me, Daddy, rogging me what? Alright, next time in Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, we will be, what will we be doing next episode? I think doing a lot of the miscellaneous quests around the region, just kind of doing a little bit of cleanup, trying to think. Actually, I think next episode, we'll be doing a little bit of cleanup in Alchemoth, just because, yeah, I mean, we're getting pretty close though. In Alchemoth, there's a few things to do there, and one big side quest that also takes us to Alchemoth. Not going to Fog King, just doing side quests. So with that also done, I'll see you all in the next episode.